I didn't yell, I didn't cheat, I didn't walk out, but I still created distance in small, invisible ways. I'd say I'm fine when I wasn't. I'd smile when I was ashamed. I'd change the subject when something got too real, or give a logical answer to an emotional question because logic felt safer. That's how ego protects itself, not with war, but with armor. And here's the lie that armor whispers to you. If they see this part of you, they'll leave. So you hide, you shut down, you put on the mask that says, I've got it together. But slowly, without realizing, you stop being with them. You're in the same room, but your soul has stepped back. Here's the part I wish someone told me sooner. Every time you protect your ego, you sacrifice the connection. Not dramatically, not all at once, but like slow erosion, drip by drip, moment by moment, and they can feel it. They might not know exactly what's wrong, but something's missing. Your presence, your truth. It's like trying to hug someone who's wearing full armor. You can still wrap your arms around them, but they don't feel you. And eventually, they stop reaching. Eventually, they stop reaching. My wake-up call wasn't loud. It was quiet. It came in a moment where I saw the pain I'd caused, not by what I said, but by what I withheld. My fear of being seen was louder than my desire to be loved. That was the day I realized I wasn't protecting the relationship. I was protecting the image of the man I thought I had to be. And it cost me intimacy. It cost me realness. It cost me her safety. Since then, I've been learning slowly, painfully, but truthfully, how to take off the armor. Not perfectly, not all at once, but moment by moment. When I feel the urge to hide, I ask myself, am I protecting something that needs to be protected or something that needs to be healed? Because the truth is, you don't build love by being perfect. You build it by being honest. Even when it's messy, even when it risks rejection. Because love that only survives when you're hiding isn't real love. So if you felt the distance growing between you and someone you love, don't just look at what's being said. Look at what's being guarded. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of that they'll see in me? And what has that fear already cost me? It might not be too late, because the real you, the one under the armor, has always been the version they were waiting to meet. And I'll be honest with you. I'm not speaking this as someone who's figured it all out. I'm speaking as someone who nearly lost everything by staying in performance too long. Even now, she's choosing me, and that humbles me every single day. Because she could still leave. She has every right to. And that does scare me. But not in the way it used to. Not in the way that makes me shrink or hide. That fear doesn't stop me from showing up. It reminds me why I must. Because presence isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to stay open anyway. To love without guarantees. To be seen even when it's uncomfortable. Not to secure her love, but to honor it. To meet her as I am, not who I think I need to be. Because real love doesn't demand perfection, but it does ask for truth. So maybe next time you feel the urge to hide, that's not the moment to protect yourself. Maybe that's the moment to let yourself be seen. Not because it's safe, but because it's true.